Priest, try wine. Do you take Mr. Kim Tae-young as your beloved husband? Wine, I do. Priest, Mr. Kim Tae-young, do you take Miss Choi Wine as your beloved wife? Tae-young, I do. Priest, okay. So now you can kiss the bride. Ryan's heart was pounding with happiness. She was having a bright smile on her face. But it doesn't take time when her smile fades away. When Taeyong faced her with a disgusting look on his face. Then Taeyong moved towards her and he was about to peck her lips. But Taeyong pointed to no, I can't do this. I can betray my love, Jasmine. Thinking that, he pecked her cheeks and moved away. Meanwhile, Vine was standing there with closed eyes, thinking he'll kiss her. But her thoughts went in vain when he just pecked her cheeks. Vine pointed out, what happened? Why doesn't he kiss me on my lips? Does my mouth smell? But I remember brushing my teeth. Everyone present there cheered for them. But Vine wasn't her own word. Vine point of view. I think something is wrong. He doesn't seem happy about the marriage. I need to find it out. And then they bid goodbye to their parents and went from there to Taeyong's mansion. Then they sat on the car and the driver started the car. After a few minutes, Taeyong felt something heavy on his shoulder. He looked and found Vine sleeping cutely. For a moment he knelt at her cuteness, but then jerked her away. Why? What happened? Startled. Then stay in your limits. Don't you dare to touch me. Vine was confused, yet hurt with his behavior, but shrugged it away and think maybe he's always like this. After some time, they reached in his mansion. Taeyong straightly went inside the mansion without even looking at her. At this moment, she felt so bad. The bodyguards were looking at her in pity. Introduction. Taeyong is Vine's dad's business partner's son. Vine and Taeyong had met each other as their parents often visit each other. Vine started having crush on Taeyong, but Taeyong always looked at her just as a friend, nothing else. Taeyong has a girlfriend named Jasmine, but Mr. and Mrs. Kim don't like her because they think that she is with Taeyong for his money. So Mr. and Mrs. Kim decided to make Taeyong marry Vine. They forced him for this marriage, but Vine don't know that Taeyong is forced and he had a girlfriend. Because of this marriage, Taeyong has to break up with Jasmine, but he truly loved her and he was angry that he has to leave her because of Vine. So he decided he will never gonna fall in love with Vine. Back to the story. Vine came in Taeyong's room after asking one of the maid. Taeyong is taking bath right now. After Taeyong came from the washroom, he found Vine sitting on his bed. Taeyong, what are you doing here? Vine, what do you mean? This is also my room from now on. Taeyong, shut up. What do you think of yourself? You know what? Don't expect anything from me. This is just a freaking forced marriage, okay? I don't love you at all. I have a girlfriend and because of you, I have to leave her. So please, get out. Just get out and don't make me more mad. Ryan was in shock after hearing this. Her heart broke into millions of pieces. She was heartbroken. Her words got stuck in her mouth. She silently left from there to guest room. Having tears guest room. Why? What did he say? He, he's supposed to marry me. He have a girlfriend. He will never love me. She cried for a whole night and then slept. In morning, she came out of room after taking bath and asked one of the maid about Taehyungff. Maid, ma'am, sir left for the office early morning. Taehyungff works as a CEO in his dad's company, whereas Brian is a teacher. She has taken leave for a few days from school because she thinks she will spend time with her husband. But then she went inside the guest room without having breakfast. In evening, Brian was sitting and scrolling through her phone. Then she heard Taehyungg's car sound. She went in balcony, but what she saw was salt on her palm. Taehyung was hugging a girl. She was wearing a revealing dress. Taehyung's hand was on her waist. She went downstairs and Taehyung also entered at the same time. Taehyung was about to go upstairs, but Ryan stopped him. Ryan, Tae, who was Tae, you don't have to know with whom I am, what I'm doing, okay? Saying this, he left from there, and Ryan started crying. But then she noticed something fall from Taehyung's pocket. She picked it up and saw it was a box of